guys, it's me again. If you take a look, here, I got something exciting. Well, it's exciting for me. Here we have my brand new shower curtain. Obviously, there's going to be another one behind it because, with a see-through curtain, that'd be a little bit weird. You're probably wondering, Sienna, why are you in your bathroom? Well, I will tell you why. Today, I'm doing a hair tutorial. What kind of hair tutorial? Well, in case the video title doesn't tell you, Princess Leia Hoth Braids. You're probably wondering, Hoth Braids? Well, if you're not, then good for you. If you are, if you've ever seen Star Wars Episode 5, The Empire Strikes Back, the beginning of the movie takes place on the ice planet of Hoth. And Princess Leia's got her hair up in this lovely little, looks like a headband, but it's made out of 2 braids. And I thought it was so cute, and I couldn't find any videos on how to do it, so I decided to make my own. I'll show you what I did. Okay, you're going to need a hairbrush, some bobby pins. You're probably going to need a lot depending on how much hair you have, and elastic bands. You might want them. You don't have to have them, but anyway, what you want to do first is, if you have bangs, well, I guess even if you don't, brush them, pin them back. This will make your hairstyle look a little bit smoother. I find it works best for me. Pin it. You might just need 1 pin. If you have a whole bunch of hair like I do, you're going to need 2, maybe 3. Okay, that's done. Now, take your hair. I don't know if you can see me. Part it in 2, like you're going to give yourself 2 pigtails. Okay. If it's not equal, then whatever, it's okay. But if you're a perfectionist, which I'm not, then you can, take as long as you like to get it right. Now, you take your hairbrush, brush your hair out really well. Now you start your braid a little bit higher than you usually would for a normal braided pigtail. And, like always, divide your hair into 3 pieces. I'll try to do this as quickly as I can for editing's sake, I guess. If your braid isn't perfect, that's okay. If you want it to be perfect, then you can make it perfect. Okay, so once you've kind of reached the end of your braid here, like I have, you can use an elastic if you want. I'm not going to do that. Take your braid. Okay, I'm sorry, somebody tried to come in. Take your braid, wrap it around, tuck this hair behind your ear. Well, behind your ear, you don't really have to. See, the last time I did this style, my hair was a lot shorter, so I didn't have this weird piece hanging here. You take a bobby pin. You can use any kind of clip. You don't just have to use bobby pins. You pin her into place. And you have to pin it really tight, because if it comes out, then it just doesn't look right. Now you take your other piece of hair. The leftover hair you have here, you can braid it in. Oh, and about that weird face I made, like a minute ago? My brother didn't know I was making a video. Well, he knew, but he didn't know I was up here doing it. He walked in, I was just trying to get him to go. Anyway, you take this piece of hair and you braid it. Okay, once that's done, you overlap it. So you go around like this. You overlap it with your first piece of hair if you have any leftover pieces hanging out. And what you can do I'll crouch down. You tuck it underneath this first braid so it looks better. Take a bobby pin. Yeah, I know I have this funny piece here. I'll take care of that in a moment. Okay, pin that. It's likely that you're going to miss pieces of hair like I have. So all you gotta do is just a lot of pinning and it should look alright. So you pin, pin, pin. Take this piece of hair. Tuck it behind. Take another bobby pin. There we go. So now you're left with little braids here, and you could be done at this point, but I recommend you keep pinning. Just kind of stick your pin inside the braid here and just push it through. It'll just secure the braids more, which in turn will make your hairstyle not fall out. You can use up all your bobby pins if you want to. I probably will. I'm looking in the mirror right now. I have funny pieces of hair sticking out, so yeah, I don't really know what to do with that. I'll just pin that out of the way. There we go. After this hairstyle is done, you might want to use hairspray to keep it in. If you don't, that's alright. Okay, I think one last bobby pin will do it for me. And there you go. In the movie, her hair is a lot longer than mine. Like, her hair goes like down to her butt or something like that. Mine doesn't. So it looks like she has two braids that'll wrap all the way around. My braids don't wrap all the way around behind my head, but that's okay. And if yours do wrap around your head and you have really long hair, that's even better. And yeah, you can use some hairspray, squeeze it into place. Add extra bobby pins if you feel like it's not secure enough. And one way to test that is just shake your head a few times. There you go. Now you look like Princess Leia on Hoth.